I'm just thinking about it. Like, the game wouldn't tell you if there wasn't something else to find. I'm just wondering whether you have to find the fissure itself or something that relates to it. Like, maybe you're supposed to just find something on that planet.
Well, if we look at all the areas, I'm not sure. Have I been to the sun station? I don't think so. We can try and land on that, but that'll probably result in us dying a whole bunch.
It depends what's your tolerance of it, right? Because you've not been to Dark Bramble.
Yeah, we've not done Hole Station, Black Hole Station either, or its moon, sun, whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So hey, I'm okay with whatever you want to do.
Let's go have a look at the sun. Do we see a sun station?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I'm still in this gravity field. Away. Oh, is that it? Oh, this can only end up badly.
No, it'll be fine.
Wait, that's not it, is it?
That's not it. That's something ages ago, isn't it?
That's
something.
That's a supernova that the guy talked about. There it is.
Okay.
Oh
Luke,
god, how the fuck am I supposed to land on that? Are you shitting me?
You're gonna have to use all your ship finesse to land on that thing.
Oh boy, alright. Ah, fuck me.
Alright. The sun is 9 kilometers away. Can Luke land on the sun station?
No!
Or will he go straight into the sun?
I will go straight
Let's
into the
find
sun. Straight into the sun.
No, I feel like you gotta keep it below 200 meters a second. There's no way.
Where even did it go?
Oh shit, it's rotating around the planet.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so difficult, dude. I feel like you gotta chase it. I guess you could go really close to the sun and then wait for it to come around, but I feel like that's asking for trouble. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. Luke, match velocity. 200 meters, 2,000 meters, Luke!
And we're dead. There's no way. There's no way I'm landing on that.
It's possible though, right? It's doable.
But it's shit.
It's shit. Don't get me wrong, but that's very doable. Now that we know, roughly 2,000 meters is as close as we can reasonably get without dying. So I reckon if you're hovering over the sun's surface at 2,000 kilometers and you're not going towards it, you'll be able to wait for the sun station to come to you.
I mean, we'll give it a go.
I'm willing to say that. I don't know, right? We don't know until we try it.
Well, I see the station. But chasing after it did not work. Oh, am I gonna slow down fast enough here? Why is it not slowing down? Why is it not slowing down? Why is it not slowing? It's speeding up!
It's the gravity of the sun. It's gotta
be. Yeah, definitely. But then how am I supposed to land on that thing?
Well, we have 20 minutes, right?
Yeah?
We don't have to, like, rush anything.
I guess not, but... You know, we might as well wait on the sand planet for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's true. But I feel like we don't need to... There's got to be a point where we can't escape. The sun accelerates us into it, right?
Yeah, around 3 kilometers.
You reckon it's around 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So the actual area of safety is 3, not 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
I bumped a tree. Don't worry about that.
I think... Look... I think if we were really optimistic, we would repair that landing gear. But I have a feeling we're not going to worry about that.
We're fine, we're fine.
So yeah, I feel like this is a nice speed to go towards the sun at, about 100 meters a second. Yeah, but I don't think we want to go over 100 a second. Because it's so... It would be so precise. We're at 4. Oh. 5. Decelerate, decelerate, decelerate!
There's no way I'm landing on that tiny platform.
So it looks like we can't... Oh yeah, how the fuck would we even attempt that? It looks like we have to be close enough to the sun where we're not moving or going away from it.
So my biggest issue is that we've heard about these stations that teleport you from one place to the next. We've seen them. They're all built on the Ashen Twin. We've been inside them. But how the fuck do we activate them?
Yeah. Good question.
So I'm gonna descend to an altitude of about 3.5 kilometers, and then see if I can. Oh, that's way too fast.
We're at 4.5 right now.
All right. I mean, this is definitely another death.
Yeah, you've gone past the point of no return. Does your ship move faster?
What?
I'm thinking, right? Maybe you're not supposed to go directly into it. Maybe you're supposed to kind of go around the sun. You know what I mean? You're supposed to orbit the sun and get lower and lower.
There's no way that works.
Do you kind of get what I mean, though?
Yeah, but there's no way that works.
Why not?
Because if I steer to a side, I steer towards it in this game, as far as I've seen so far.
But I mean, that's got to be easier than just flying straight into it, right? And trying to land on the sun. I feel like we got to you see how the sun is going from north to south.
It's going from north to south.
Yeah, you see, you see how the sun station is orbiting from the north pole of the sun to the south pole.
I guess.
I reckon you want to actually just accelerate towards the south pole of the sun. That's what I'm thinking.
I feel like I'm still in its gravity. Hang on, let me decelerate completely.
Yeah, you'll be in its gravity, right? But if you're orbiting around an object...
No, but I'm in its gravity right now. Look, I'm decelerating constantly, and I'm still pulled towards it.
No, so there's no way this works. You'd have to go with the orbit.
I can't go with the orbit, though.
You have to basically follow the path of this sun station. Because there's no way falling works.
But I get pulled towards it too massively. Look at that, I can't decelerate.
Yeah, so this doesn't work, right? You have to travel in an orbit around it.
I'm telling you, orbiting doesn't work. I've just tried it. I'm trying to orbit right now, and it doesn't work.
No, you're not. You're trying to orbit, but you're not. This is not how you try and orbit.
How do you
the
try
way you orbit an object is you start going around it.
Yeah, I've tried, but I'm spending too much time decelerating against it. I can't orbit it.
So if you're speeding around an object in space, if you're moving at a velocity, the effect of it pulling down is negated somewhat.
Yeah, but not to large enough extent. At least not in this game.
Yeah, I don't know how it works in this game, but that's how NASA launches satellites and things like that. Because the faster you go around an object, the lower the gravity is pulling you down. If that makes sense.
I mean, the problem is there's no real way of orbiting with these flight controls.
Well, you can fly straight, right?
Well, sure. I'll fly straight.
Yeah. So yeah, just fly around the sun.
Did that help us? I'm flying straight.
No, don't fly straight around the sun.
That's not flying straight.
Okay, I mean fly around the curve of the sun.
I'm telling you, it doesn't work.
All right, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Just standing here, I'm always slowly accelerating towards it.
Yeah, that's how gravity works.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and start orbiting it around 7 kilometers.
I'm not saying it's easy. I am not going to begrudge you for not getting it, because it doesn't see me. But I think it's the only way that makes this doable. Because it seems to be impossible to fall onto the sun station at the same time it's going around the sun.
Do you reckon I should orbit it in the same direction or the opposite direction of the station?
I reckon it's the same. It's got to be the same.
Alright.
Because you will be moving slower than the sun station, for sure.
Alright, let's try the orbit.
Okay, we're steady at 6, it seems. Now we're actually moving away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's not. Orbiting is not a great functionality I can do in this game, man.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
It's.
I would like to try, but it
Well-
seems pretty. It seems pretty hard.
Then I can give you the controls.
Oh, Brittle Hollow.
Yeah, black hole station. I mean, that's the logical next area.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you want to wait for on the sand for another 10 minutes.
No, I'd rather not. I mean, if you feel like that's worth waiting for, and that's
I mean, no, I don't think so. I think it's bad game design if it just makes you wait, like, and you don't have.
yeah.
Depending on
So-
how long, especially.
So there's a weird thing with game design in this kind of game, where normal rules can be bent, I feel. So in a normal game, right? Like, let's say you're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In a normal game, it would be terrible to make the player wait for it, right?
Yeah,
Just
but
be
even this game, it missed waiting for 10 plus minutes to then fall
you
off
coming
a
in hot?
cliff. It's not the way.
But in this kind of game, where you're just trying to give the player different options, and there are certainly things you want the player to discover before the others, there has to be some kind of Oh, is deterrent the right word? Or obstacle in the way? Because there are certainly things in this game that are easy to find, right?
To an extent, I suppose.
So I just feel like there are certain rules of game design that can be bent in a game like this. Because it's completely open, right? I'm assuming if you knew the path forward, you can complete this game in 20 minutes.
Maybe. Well, you ready to jump into the black hole?
My body is ready.
The crossroads. Oh, let's go over there, see what that's about.
Sure.
What do we have here? The shuttle is currently resting on the quantum moon. Ah, it's about the shuttle. Here is a... No, read the thing. Activate gravity cannon. Call shuttle home. Let's call the shuttle home.
Yeah.
And there's the shuttle, right? This is how we previously entered this area. And now activate, and now it's off!
Whoa.
And it crashed in there.
It went straight into that planet.
It went
That's
straight
supposed to
in.
happen?
Well, no, you could probably, you know, find its... What happens if I recall it now? Doesn't work? It's dead?
Oh, I feel like you get one. You get one per cycle.
Ah, well. There's still the area here that we wanted to figure out. Like, we find
Yes.
that. So, let's just kind of go and see what's up.
Yeah.
Bit of a flashlight. I mean, there seems to be multiple interesting things around.
Hmm.
Gravity is surprisingly lower above this black hole than just a planet. Or our planet. Alright, where do I go from here? Need to go downward somewhere. But where?
Well, I feel like there's another landing platform we gotta find, right? Like over there?
There-ish. Oh, there's something here.
Find out what that something is. Oh, it's just two pillars?
Ah, it's
Oh, it's one of these.
that thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's relatively close. It's right down there.
Oh, we're getting really close. 50 meters? What is this?
I don't know. I've these
Shut
type
I'll
of
take a,
things.
let me take a screenshot just in case this is relevant.
The Hanging City North. Oh, there's a city below us as well, eh? Oh. Alright, let's jump down this hole, eh? Because it lands.
Yep. Be careful on the landing.
Vitals are critical.
Yep, you are alive.
It's not a guy to make camp here.
Oh.
This guy doesn't have enough of a map pack, does he? No. I guess that means I've been out here for a while. This is Brittle Hollow. Lots of history. What are you doing? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system. How could I not want to see the civilization? Owen Lee, you probably heard the others say it right, I'm afraid of space. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know more how I got this far? I fell! Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere. My little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. Been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. That's enough about me. You didn't come on site, listen to me. Where should I explore? Where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole, which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is below the crust.
Below the crust of the
There's
black hole?
also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. With like the rest of No My Soccer, there's probably a path beneath. Good luck. Okay.
Oh, it was relatively useful.
I mean, I could exhaust all of his options, but I don't feel like it.
I feel like you got everything important. That doesn't feel like the way. The way.
Let's go there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, let's go.
Wonder what that's about.
Very intriguing. That's the way back.
Be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge!
Yo!
You can make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs, and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Yo!
Yo.
Well,
Send these stairs. You got enough fuel? Oh, it's just gravity? No. It's up there, right? It's gotta be.
yeah, but there's no way for me to get up there. Let's reverse this, see if we can get up. Yeah, that works out.
Right.
We should go to Southern Observatory too at some point, but let's do some more quantum BS.
Yeah, I'd love to know what the last rule is. Because it said the last rule was like quantum entanglement,
Yeah.
which is a fucking crazy area of physics.
Wait, I'm still not in it. I'm on top of it. The trees are moving. If anyone else witnessed this disturbing behavior and plural record your observations, it is known that the trees there are matters in this in this area. The rock is unusual for another reason, possesses color and texture. This rock shard presence is significant. The trees do move. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, we've not found the way in yet.
What a team. It just keeps telling us there's quantum knowledge beneath our feet.